Okay, I'm not a vlogger, so I filmed this like 10 times already. The point of this video is that I'm getting braces tomorrow, and this is like a before clip, and then I'm probably gonna vlog my experience with braces for the first time tomorrow, and maybe the day after, just to document like my feelings, my pain level, if there's anything I think you guys should know and what to expect. I've watched a ton of videos already on YouTube, and I guess if I post this, I'll be adding to that collection of braces videos. I'm 25. I'm getting them because I have a massive overbite that I've lived with my whole life. And at this point, I'm used to it, but I do think down the line it's gonna be a pretty big issue. So yeah, it's pretty bad. When I close my mouth completely, my bottom teeth touch the roof of my mouth. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like, are we talking about an overbite? That's an overbite for real. That's what you think of when you think of an overbite. And so I'm getting traditional braces, metal braces. I don't really know if I'm gonna get like the whole nine with like the power chain and the rubber bands from the beginning. Probably not. We'll find out tomorrow. What else? I had Invisalign for a year, but did not get that far in the treatment because I just was not wearing them often enough. As a snacker, it's pretty hard for me to keep a retainer in my mouth all day. And so now I have no choice but to get braces in the traditional sense. So here we are. Mixed emotions. I'm nervous and really excited because this is something that I always wanted. I just didn't think it would be like this, you know, but I say, you know, it's better late than never. And yeah, so I'm not a vlogger, like I said, so I'm probably not gonna film that much at the orthodontist unless my best friend Deb, who's going with me, decides to film. I don't know. So I'm gonna do like a smile close-up. I don't know if that's weird, if that's too personal for y'all right now, but when I watch these videos, I do appreciate when people do close-ups of their teeth before and after their whole braces journey. So I'm gonna do that. So like I said, I had Invisalign, so the hooks for the rubber bands are still on here. And I guess in order to push all the teeth back on the top row, they had to extract some teeth, so that's what the gaps are. And the Invisalign was supposed to close all that, but obviously I wasn't wearing them, so there's two up here, and then there are two down here, but I don't care that much about those. So yeah, that's what my teeth look like right now. It's been like maybe an hour or so since I got my braces on. I got a seafoam, like light bluish green on the top, and then like a medium pink on the bottom. But I kind of feel like I should have flipped it, but it's whatever. It was what I intended, and it just doesn't feel as fun on the top. I just feel like it's kind of subtle, but I think it's fine. I like it. It feels fine so far. It doesn't really feel that weird for me. It felt weird at the beginning when they first put it on, and I was like, my lips were so dry, and I was like, what is going on? Because it does protrude out a bit more than I think you anticipate. But after a while, I kind of like it. It kind of feels good, and it gives me something to mess with, I guess. Well, not mess with, but I don't know, just feeling like there's something in my mouth, similar to my piercing. Like I like messing with it, or just knowing that it's there. So maybe that kind of, maybe that's why I like it. But I mean, do I like how I look with it? Not yet. Maybe it's the color or the fact that they're not power chains yet. I really like the look of power chains because it looks like there's more of a solid color going like straight across your teeth. But I mean, I'm sure that's coming, so I will have that to look forward to. No pain at all. No pain when they're putting it on either. I mean, just pressure of them putting the wire through everything. But besides that, I haven't felt anything yet, but everyone says that it's coming. The orthodontist said that it's coming. Everyone is telling me to be prepared. So I got Tylenol on deck. I might take it now just so that in a couple hours I won't maybe feel the pain that is supposed to be coming. Okay, wow. A long time no see. So I didn't really film at all after that last clip. So I don't really have any footage from the like following days after me getting braces for the first time. Mostly because I wasn't really in pain. The only thing really significant was that it only really hurt if I like tapped my tooth with something. It was just really, really sensitive. And that's what was getting me. It wasn't really like, I didn't feel like I had a toothache, or there was a really slight, I guess like a numbing pain, but it wasn't really worth talking about it, you know, in the video, so I didn't really record. But the sensitivity of my teeth made it really hard to eat a lot of things, even things I thought I could eat. You know, like I tried to make mashed potatoes. I realized I'm not that great at making mashed potatoes, and there were still like clumps in it, like the clumps of potatoes. And although they were soft, I still couldn't eat it, even though it was mashed, it was mushed, but it was like a little on the chunkier side. So it's like I would have to puree it in order for me to eat it. That's how sensitive my teeth were. So that was not a rude awakening. I knew it was gonna happen, but it was still disheartening in the moment. So I've been sticking to really, really mashed food. Like I'll like wait till the bananas are really soft, or I'll have a really like overbaked sweet potato, and then I'll just like mush it up. I've started eating like pasta again, and like really soft rice. I can do that. Oh, and this is like week 2, by the way, I think. Week 2 or 3. Yeah. So hopefully I was in frame. I was looking at the camera this time, so hopefully there's some eye contact happening. Yes. I can already feel my bite changing. Like I can't really bite down the way that I used to anymore, just because my teeth have started shifting. But I think it's growing on me. I think I make it work. So we'll see how things go. I probably will check in when I get my first tightening, which is next month. So I will see you then. Okay, we're getting into the photo montage. Okay, this is the first day I get my braces, October 16th, 2023. That last clip of me talking was from October 22nd, 2023. This right here is November 27th, 2023. And here we have December 14th, 2023. You can already see like my canines are moving back a lot. This is also December 2023. This is same month, December 19th, 2023. And this is around Christmas, December 25th, 2023. This is the next year, March 11th, 2024. We have March 19th, 2024. This is January 27th, 2025. Don't ask me what happened. I don't know why I don't have any videos for the rest of 2024. This is on my birthday, May 18th, 2025. So I turned 27. Yes. This is August 18th, 2025. So the end of that summer of last year. October 9th, 2025. Yes. November 18th, 2025. It's around the time I dyed my hair. And this is the next year, this year, January 5th, 2026. And we're nearing the end of like where I'm at now. This is January 28th, 2026, so just a couple months ago. And February 6th, 2026, one of the most recent photos I have right now. I wanted to make this into 2 parts because I do feel like I'm nearing the end of my journey. The part 2 will probably be me with my braces off and just talking about my feelings post braces. Thank you guys for watching. This was a long process, but the process is always where the richest part of the experience is. And I will see you guys on the other side. Bye.